firm, Anderson, had an exotic client, a lady who was not in business but was very rich, called Barbara Piaseska Johnson. She wanted to do something for Poland, and she was convinced that the right thing to do as a symbol would be to privatize and restart shipbuilding at the Gdańsk shipyard. We had assembled a team from outside of Poland to go into Poland, and we were working in Gdańsk, and things weren't going too well, I think. And I remember the boss of my office turned to me and said, "Duleep, you heard about this job in Poland?" And I said, "Yes, everybody's heard about it because this was famous, because it was where it was, right?" And he said, "Well, you know, we are discovering that the Poles are foreign." So I said, "Oh, well, it's taken us a while to discover that the Poles are foreign, right?" And then he sort of looked at me and said, "Duleep, you're foreign." So I said, "Right." Two great observations. And we were thinking, given that the Poles are foreign and you're foreign, maybe you leading this project in Poland would work. And that's how I ended up in the Gdańsk shipyard. I think the most important difference is the optimism of young people. The opportunities that young people today, in their early 20s, that we bring into our company, their perspectives of what they can do and what they want to do, their ambitions are truly global. Poland today is a nation that is confident of its place in Europe and therefore in the world. I remember landing at Część, checked in my bags to Gdańsk. I was flying to Gdańsk. I had this presentation in my luggage. I arrived in Gdańsk at about 7 in the evening. There's no luggage. Meet a taxi driver who was going to take me to the hotel. He took me to reception, and we called Część Airport. Somebody nice at the airport said, "The bag is here." So apparently, if I gave my passport to the taxi driver, they'd give the baggage to the guy, and I didn't have to go. So I gave my passport, I gave him $150, and then I went to the bar to meet my team. When I explained what I had done, they looked at me in shock, horror. "What? You gave him your passport and you gave him $150 and you're expecting the baggage tomorrow?" And here I'm thinking, oh boy, that's a good start. I mean, the foreign international consulting leader comes in, doesn't have the presentation, but loses his passport as well, and I don't know how the hell I'm going to get out of this country. But next morning at 6:30, I get a call from reception, and I come down, and there's the taxi driver, there's my baggage, and my passport. From that day, I said, okay, I could work in this country. I know more than the Poles themselves. My faith in people, and certainly the people I've worked with, never let me down for the 25 years.